Devastating Australia. Some 135 are burning right
Trump's
now.
impeachment trial.
Foreigners who've been in China recently will no longer be allowed to
by the hour, this country and San Francisco Bay Area are imposing the most extreme anti-coronavirus Disneyland, taking stunning measures can safely learn amid surging COVID cases in Beirut. At least one U.S. citizen.
Mail-in ballots are on their way to vote.
Since the race was called for president-elect.
Authorize emergency use of that
which administration it will be, I guess time will tell.
Seeks not to divide, but unify.
Memories in a box. Did you think the song was meaningless? No. No, it's anything but meaningless. It is essentially life. Remembrance of a time long past. So what does this mean in our time? It means we can do one of two things: remember or forget. So, let's look back and see what we can find.
So I'm supposed to find something positive in 2020, and to be fair, I haven't got a lot of examples. I've actually spent the vast majority of 2020 inside my own house. I'm at high risk. I don't want to pass it on to anyone else, so I'm just sticking around. So when I was thinking about positives, it took me a little bit, but then I found one really good day. And that day was October 1st. That's when you and I gathered up all of our gear, and we jumped in the van and we drove down to Butte so you could get some footage for one of your upcoming projects.
My dad and I needed to film a few projects, so we're out of town again. As usual. It's fun though. So we went to Butte this morning.
And while you were doing that, I got to have lunch with and a nice long visit with my best friend Sam. And when we were both done, we hopped back in the van and drove back home to Great Falls via Deer Lodge and McDonald Pass. So and we needed to get there at a certain time so I could get some footage and materials for my own upcoming project.
And now we're here near Mullen Pass for his stuff. So, that looks like he needs me. Oh, I hate these. What's up? Got it. I understand now. Let's see, awesome.
And it was just a fun time together. The weather was beautiful. The scenery was great. We got to race a train to a railroad crossing, and we lost, but we did not lose in the worst way you can lose a race with a train to a crossing, so that's good. But as your father, the best part about it is I got to spend that whole day with you, and it was a lot of fun. So that's my positive.
Tell you right now that these are addicting.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Look at that. 2020 was full of many things. Some were troublesome, and some were enlightening. A lot, actually. And they were yours. Your memories. and this wasn't even a fraction of them. At the beginning of the year, I said, here's to a great new year. And in the eyes of many, this year was not so great. But it was. Because great means big, and 2020 was most certainly a big year. I can say that this year will be remembered, because if we forget everything. Everything that we learned from our mistakes. And personally, I think that would be a step in the wrong direction. So, we remember everything. Simply, and continue along our paths. With that, I hope you have a great rest of your 2020. And I wish you a happy new year.